Now, here are some of the stories Sightings is following in the news. World-renowned alien abduction expert Dr. John Mack is facing serious charges from some of his colleagues at Harvard. They want him out. At Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pulitzer Prize-winning professor of psychiatry John Mack is embroiled in a fight for academic freedom, unprecedented in the school's 360-year history, all because of this book on the alien abduction experience.
I believe one has to expand our notion of the possible and the real to even begin to take this in.
Dr. Mack's book is a case-by-case study of his own patients' encounters.
It was a little gray being, and it seemed to be female just the way it was sitting.
As his book earned increasing publicity, a faculty committee began questioning Dr. Mack's psychiatric methods. Despite more than 30 years teaching at Harvard, Dr. Mack was threatened with expulsion.
A number of the people who have gone forward to work with me, with the media, in connection with my book, have in fact been threatened with loss of their jobs, and people have actually lost their jobs.
After a year-long investigation, John Mack was permitted to remain at Harvard, with the warning that his future studies must be, in the panel's words, more scholarly. Our island in space, our Earth, is threatened by giant chunks of galactic debris hurtling blindly through space. When the Shoemaker-Levy comet crashed into Jupiter in 1994, it was Earth's wake-up call. A congressional task force was formed to monitor the potential danger to our planet. But recently, the task force was disbanded. In a special issue of Astronomy magazine, editor Robert Burnham warns that this means there are now more people working behind the counter of one fast food restaurant than there are watching the entire cosmos for signs of impending disaster. The threat is real. Comets and asteroids have hit the Earth before. Craters range in size from just a few feet to over 5,000 square miles. According to Astronomy magazine, NASA researchers believe there are over 1,000 near-Earth objects large enough to cause a global cataclysm if they hit. However, fewer than 10% of them have actually been discovered. So the next time you go to your favorite fast food joint, count the number of people behind the counter. Then remember that your lunch order is getting more attention than target Earth. Along the rugged Oregon coastline, in this inaccessible cove, someone or something has left a calling card. And the message is strikingly similar to the one left in crop fields worldwide. But instead of corn or wheat, this message is written in sand.
Who the circle makers are, I believe that they're a non-physical, non-terrestrial, very high-order intelligence.
Ilis is the national coordinator of the Center for Crop Circle Studies U.S. network. She has investigated dozens of inexplicable formations in farmers' fields throughout North America and has found a strong connection between crop circles and sightings of UFOs. In Hug Point, Oregon, the formation of the sand circle was also connected to a UFO sighting.
This is the first time that we've ever had sand rings. Certainly on the beach, it's the first time in sand at all. There was a light seen offshore the night before the sand rings were discovered in the area here. This area is under the high water line twice a day.
Further study and more photographic evidence is impossible. As quickly as it appeared, the Hug Point sand ring was gone, washed away by the tide. We'll have more stories from the news next time. Now, here's what's coming up on Sightings.